Cornwall Live is here in Perranporth today to talk about the issues surrounding littering, which has plagued parts of the county since lockdown has been lifted. We're here with Tom Gibbon of In Your Area to discuss the issue further.
Hi guys, I'm Tom Gibbon, I'm editor of InYourArea.co.uk. We're a local news and community information network. We've signed up with Clean Up Britain, we've partnered with Clean Up Britain to launch this campaign, don'ttrashourfuture.co.uk. What we're calling for is changes around the consequences of littering, changes to the punishments that people receive for littering. So we want the maximum on-the-spot fine to be raised to £1,000 or 100 hours of supervised community service. We also want to make it law that local councils have to police and enforce litter fines. You can see our van here, one of the many things it's doing there is showing some names of councils that Freedom of Information requests have shown have either never issued a fixed penalty notice for littering, or they're issuing so few that it's just not proving effective. So like I say, we joined forces with Clean Up Britain to launch this campaign. We've got a petition that we want to get 100,000 signatures on. At that point we can take it to Parliament and we can really lobby for those law changes to come into effect. Littering is something that affects all of us. We saw particularly over the summer with the easing of the lockdown restrictions, places as picturesque as this were being completely spoiled by a selfish few who were leaving behind all their rubbish and what have you. That's not something that should be happening. It's places like this for everybody to enjoy, and it's not fair that a selfish minority are prepared to do that and to leave their stuff behind. So we want to push through real, deep meaning behavioural change around littering. The way we think we can do that is by changing the punishments, get it taken far more seriously. It's already a criminal offence, it's not necessarily being treated as seriously as it should be at the moment. So like I say, sign our petition, don'trashourfuture.co.uk. We need to get 100,000 signatures. That way we want to be able to change the law around fines for litter, so the maximum fine will go up to £1,000 for a fixed penalty notice, or 100 hours supervised community litter picking, and we want to make it law that councils have to enforce those regulations.
So what could our readers and so forth do to kind of help us to sign the petition, but is there anything else they can do to kind of help?
Fundamentally it's about taking responsibility. So first and foremost, don't drop litter. If you see people dropping litter, and if you feel able to, then please call them out on it, make sure it doesn't happen. Take your stuff home with you if you're going out to places like this. If you're able to bring in picnics and drinks and all the rest of it, then it's simple enough to take it home with you. If the bins are overflowing, just get rid of it. But yeah, in terms of our campaign, sign the petition. We're up to 30,000 signatures. We need to get it to 100,000. Share it as much as you can. Tell your friends, tell your family about it, and let's make sure that places like this stay as beautiful as they are.
So you've been travelling around the county today, but where else have you been to do this, and what's the response been like?
It's been really good. We've been on a bit of a nationwide tour. So yesterday and today we've been in Devon and Cornwall. We were in Exmouth and Plymouth yesterday. We're here in Perranporth this morning. Prior to that we've been in Bristol, Cardiff, London. Next week we're up to Edinburgh, and we're obviously taking this very big, highly inconspicuous van with us. So this is very much the kind of visual aspect of the campaign, but obviously it lives its life digitally, so it's shareable, and we want people to get behind it and be talking about it and sharing with it. What I would say is the platform that In Your Area has got, what we're all about is connecting people to their places, to where they live. So we're in a unique position to be able to listen to people and what it is that they A, like about where they live, or B, perhaps want to change or is a bit frustrating. The answer to B is uniformly littering is such an issue with people that it really upsets people, it makes people sad and angry. So it's because of that really that we've partnered up with Clean Up Britain to push this campaign and get those concerns dealt with.
That's brilliant. So what's the deadline for the petition? Is there a deadline?
There's no deadline. We need to get it to 100,000 as quick as we can. That way we've got a real weight behind this, and we can really push on the national authorities all around the UK to start making those changes and show them that there's a real depth of feeling to this, and it's such an important issue that we need to tackle better than we are at the moment. Yeah,
so I'm gathering then, so our readers should get onto Cornwall Live and get that petition signed.
Yeah, it'll be on Cornwall Live somewhere, but probably the easiest way to find it is to you can either go to InYourArea.co.uk/DTOF or don'trashourfuture.co.uk. They both take you to the same website.
Brilliant, thanks for your time.
Pleasure, thanks for having us.